So I'm going to tell the story of how one act of kindness and generosity transformed my life and my family's life and so many people in our community. As I said in other videos, I was really called to speak from my heart to the hearts of others. And I started by speaking to myself in the mirror, and then speaking at home to our family, and then at small groups and at schools. And before long, I started building up a public speaking practice where I actually was in front of audiences. And I really wanted to maximize my ability to make a difference. And I really wanted to give a gift to my audiences. So I wanted to learn everything I could about public speaking and how to be the best I could be. So I joined Toastmasters, and I started reading books, and I started looking online to see, could anybody guide me? And I found one of the world champions of public speaking, David Brooks. And I thought, wow, this would be a great person to reach out to. I don't know if he'll respond, but I'll give it a try. So I emailed him, and sure enough, I was thrilled to see that he actually emailed back, and we organized an opportunity to speak on the phone. So I told him my story and that I'm an educator, and told him about my family and what my goals were. And he just really listened compassionately. And when I saw the price of having private lessons with David Brooks, they were way out of my league, but I didn't say anything to him. I was going to find a way to make it work anyway. And I guess he sensed that or knew that I was young and had a young family. And he said, Daniel, I'd be glad to give you these lessons. And I don't want you to pay for them, but what I do want you to do is something I call 720s. So what I want you to do is I want you to go around in your community with $20 bills and give a $20 bill to any organization that's doing great things, that's doing charity, that's helping other people. And I want you to take your family to do that. So I was so excited. I sat down with my family at the table, and we identified some different organizations in our area, and we went off on an adventure. We stopped at the bank, we got ourselves a stack of 20s, and we found all kinds of things that we didn't even know existed. There was one woman who took care of cats. So if there were cats who were injured or stray, she took them in and took care of them. There was a beautiful food bank that took in food and distributed it to the homeless. There was a place where kids who were on the streets or struggling, they brought them in and took care of them. There was also a place called Tomorrow's Rainbow who helps children who are grieving with equine therapy. So lets them take care of horses and ride horses and work in groups to heal. So it was amazing. And I had these great lessons with David Brooks, and he taught me all about public speaking, how to have a great introduction, how to make good points, how to tell stories, how to drive your point home in the conclusion. And it really elevated my ability to speak and to make a difference for people. And this whole experience really changed my life. One is it showed me that there is good all around us, good that I didn't even know existed when I met all these different people in my community and saw the great work that they were doing. Also, I was just inspired by David Brooks' generosity, that he opened his heart without even me asking and gave me this opportunity. And then he taught me amazingly, and I became so much of a better speaker. And I saw how giving and receiving are connected. He gave to me, and that helped me to be able to give to others. So as receiving this generosity and this blessing helped me to bless other people. I also saw how many awesome things are going on in our community. And I watched my children handing $20 bills to people and learning what it means to contribute and to give to other people. So that was an amazing experience for them that I know will stay with them for the rest of their lives. And I saw how one action of kindness and generosity, when David did that, can make a difference for so many people. It opened my heart, my family's heart. It connected us with the community. It made me a better communicator so that every time I get in front of an audience, I give them everything I have, and I have some knowledge so that I can really make a difference. And it also taught me to pay it forward. So anytime I have the opportunity to be kind and remember what David did and offer that generosity, I'm so inspired to do that. So I hope this story was helpful, and I hope it inspired you to look for opportunities to do that kind act, that generous act, and to be able to receive it for others, so we can constantly be receiving that goodness and giving all we have to give it to others in the world. Thank you for listening.